I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna make some coffee. What's up, everybody? I'm rough today. You don't want to see that. I was slow this morning. Just got started, so see how the fish go. I just started, so tide's up pretty high, so we have a good chance of catching some fish. But no, I haven't caught any fish yet this morning. But yesterday we did really good. Last night we did pretty good. So gotta be patient. I did. I went live late. I actually wasn't going to go live. Then I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, man, the conditions are perfect. I just had to start fishing. It was like a middle of a high tide. I'm fishing for striped bass. Striped bass. Great hard fighting fish. Never caught one. Should try and go catch one. Excellent eating and a very hard fighting fish. Well, It's on my channel, so you can check it out. Thank you. I always appreciate the good luck. Every fisherman appreciates you saying good luck to them. Yeah, that is the best. These are both pretty light setups that I'm fishing with today. So, all right. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Yeah, these are both pretty light setups. So, either one, if I hook on either one, it's a good fight. Oh, I'm still waking up. My coffee's brewing. So, God, I look like tar this morning. We don't have the Asian carp problem here in California, but it is definitely not stopping. What's happening? Mercedes? Mercedes? Or is it Mercedes? Mercedes is what it looks like to me. Hope I'm not butchering your name. Yeah, you know, normally I get strikes right away. So a little curious this morning. But I'm sure we're gonna get some. Thank you for being here all with me, y'all. I really appreciate y'all when you join me. It can be good fertilizer, the Asian carp. That's what I've always thought. I always thought, man, everybody needs to stop freaking out and just harvest these things and make fish emulsion. Fish emulsion is pretty easy to make. And, you know, if there's a plentiful source of fish, you can easily make your own fertilizer. And it's expensive. It's worth like $15-20 a gallon. And, you know, if you've got a boatload of carp, you've got like $500 in fish fertilizer, you know? But like I said, we don't have Asian carp out here. Or if there is, there's not a problem with them. They don't seem very abundant like back east on the Mississippi. We have, and it's native to the area, California minnow pike, Sacramento River minnow pike, and it's nothing like the Asian carp, but there's a bunch of them here. They eat all the salmon eggs and bass eggs and any other eggs they can get a hold of, trout eggs, everything. It used to be called a squawfish because Native Americans were always seen catching them, because they are actually very good eating. I've actually had some people compare them God, I can't talk yet. I need some coffee. I've actually heard some people compare them to lobster, but I've never actually eaten one, which is ridiculous, because I do have a secret bait for them. And it's like every time I put some on, I catch one. Takes a few minutes, but then you just start pulling in fat ones. You catch those guys on thin pieces of steak. Usually a fatty piece. You get like a fatty piece that you don't want to eat. The entire ecosystem gets destroyed. Yeah, that's horrible. But yeah, so far it hasn't happened. I don't know if the water temperature is too cold for them here, or there's just too many fish that eat them up too fast. I'm over here in the California Delta, kind of in between Lodi and Rio Vista. Very good fishing area. People come from all over the place to fish this area. Gizzards and guts from shad. Yeah, well, shad is a good eating, or not good eating, but a good bait fish. Should have bought some shad last night. Frozen shad. Yeah, frozen shad in the bait shop. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Anybody watching, I appreciate anybody that drops a like. I appreciate anybody that tunes into my channel. Really, I do. But if you drop a like, I mean, I can't thank you enough. You don't have the patience to fish. Yeah, I've been told that by a number of people. So as a kid, I was told, if you master patience, you master fishing. And so I started working on it at a young age. Thank you for the like. And here I am, and it's paid off in more ways than one throughout my life, Patience is a virtue, and you learn to master your patience. It goes into a lot of different things in life, like it's not just fishing. After once you master it for fishing, you master it for all things, right? You just got to learn how to use it. Patience is a virtue, but it's definitely something you have to practice. Yeah, me too, right? I've been out here for like a couple days with no fish biting, and I'm like, okay, well, be back next weekend. Oh boy. But that is not how it's been this weekend. I've been catching a lot of fish this weekend. Got like, I don't know, 10, 15 striped bass, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 or 5 catfish. And, well, it's not the weekend anymore, but it started on Saturday night. Still fishing. Yeah, sometimes you go days without a bite. Sometimes you go a whole fishing trip, no fish, no bites, and then you go again. And then what you got to tell yourself is, okay, now I'm due. Now it's going to happen, right? Yeah, exactly, Jacob. That's part of fishing. If it was catching, we'd call it catching. That's not how it works. You don't always catch one. Sometimes you just have to fish and fish and fish. But it hasn't been that way this trip. This trip, I've been catching fish. I'm actually pretty surprised I haven't had one on yet. I think because we're at the top of the tide, and so the water is just like still. It's not pulling in any one direction. As soon as we start getting a little outgoing tide, we will start getting a few more bites, and that'll happen in the next little bit here. But honestly, though, when the tide is out all the way up, like it is right now, all the way in, sometimes you get some big ones. So I woke up this morning and I saw the tide all the way up, and I'm like, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, there's a nibble. Here we go. Come on. Take it. There he is. See that line moving? Come on. He's chewing on it. He hasn't swallowed it yet, so I'm gonna let him chew on it a little longer. Hope that's not a cat. Hope that's not another crawdad. I caught this giant crawdad last night. Come on, Mr. Fish, swallow that bait. Swallow it. Come on, drop me some likes, you guys. There's 22 people on the stream. Oh, there he is. Yeah. That's another one of these little catfish we've been getting. All right. Nice. Right here. Little catfish. He's going back in. But that was exciting, right? All right. Get some more bait on here. Using this cut sardine. Right. It's got those 3 single hooks in it. I'm thinking about making the 3 single hook rigs and selling them. Like, like leaders. Would anybody buy a 3 single hook rig leader? Thank you for the likes, guys. Welcome, everybody. Getting some people in here now. All right. Now we just need a bigger one, right? That was kind of small. Teeny cat. It was teeny. Yeah, the catfish will eat anything they get their mouth around. That's kind of true. Yeah. But, some of them get big, and they are good eating. A good catfish is a very good eating fish. All right, we're up to 9 likes already. Give me some more, guys. All right. No, I understand. I make my own rigs too. But, all right, we got 10 likes. That's awesome, guys. I appreciate you. Let's get another fish on here now, right? Let's get this action Go in. We got 11 likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to get another fish. Like I was saying, patience. Master patience, you master fishing. Yeah, bait casters are great. Bait casters are great. It is peaceful out here. That's one of the reasons I love fishing in this spot. You know, at first I didn't even really want to fish here that much. I wanted to get my boat out to the bay right away. But after I've been here for a while, I'm like, man, this is actually pretty cool. I just sit here and I catch striped bass, catfish, largemouth bass, crappie, bluegill. Like it just all rolls right through here. And then now next month there's going to be a salmon seasoning opening, and I will be taking the boat out for the salmon. I'm not going to fish here and try and catch salmon, but thank you, Jasper. Hi, everybody. For like skipping lures. Thank you so much. It looks intercoastal. It is. We are intercoastal. I'm not sure. Where I'm at right here is considered brackish. So it's tidal still, right? But we're on the delta, so this leads out to the San Francisco Bay, but we are inland. All right, I got 25 people on the stream. That's great. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for being here. We're gonna get another fish pretty quick. Drop me some likes. Pump up the channel. Get the stream happening. Oh, I think my coffee is done. I feel like going to get a cup while we wait for another bite. I wish I would get a big catfish. There is big catfish out here. There's like, 20-pound catfish out here, but I just haven't caught one in this spot. All right, I got 31 people on the stream. That's awesome. Thank you all for being here with me, guys. I really can't thank y'all enough. If you're enjoying the stream, if you like me watching me catch fish, drop me a like. It really does help out the channel. It is peaceful out here. It's like it's soothing, put it that way. All right, we're at 14 likes. Thanks, guys. That means the world to me. This is a good stream. I'm actually getting more people on the stream than I normally do. Probably because I'm catching fish this time, right? You don't catch fish, nobody wants to watch. Come on. We're going to get another one here. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Actually, if you got to do something, do it. I'm just chilling. I'll be out here chilling doing this for the next probably hour and a half, 2 hours. So, how it is, guys. Whew. It's good stuff. Oh, reposition my chair here. Sun's starting to get in my eyes. Best name in the world. Robert Unseen Jenkins. Jacobs Fishing. Thanks Thanks for subbing, guys. That's awesome. That's all I could say. So thank you so much. Yeah, that would be awesome if you guys all did that. Good morning, Mr. Unseen Jenkins. You've seen. All right, got 15 likes already. 16 likes. Now we're doing it. I got out here, well, this morning I started about a half an hour ago. Maybe 40 minutes back. But I mean, I've been here since Saturday. I've been doing streams in the morning and at night. I'll be going home later today, though. One fish equals one like. All right, I got you. But you got to hang in there. Master patience. You master fishing. They'll be here. We got one just a little bit ago. We'll get another one. No, we got a catfish earlier. Just a little one, but it was a fish. It's a fish. Where are you at? I am at the California Delta in between Lodi and Rio Vista. This is a great fishing location. It's kind of like all the fish come out of the San Francisco Bay and up into the river system. Most of them come through here. So we get a lot of fish. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Can't thank you enough for dropping me likes and just spending the morning with me. You hear that bird? The bird's gorgeous, huh? Oh, I have a few striped bass from yesterday in my possession, so I can only keep like 2 more. But this morning I haven't caught any striped bass, which is pretty surprising, to be honest. Usually they're like bang, 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 you know? All right, we're almost at 40 people on the stream, guys. That's awesome. Get to 40 people. I'm pretty happy. Drop me some likes and we'll get there. Listen to them birds. Howdy, Noah. Bass catching machine. Jalen Taylor? Jacine Taylor? Hope I'm not butchering your name. What's happening? Howdy. Yeah, I'm just out here fishing on the Delta, California Delta. We're using cut sardine today. Got a little catfish a little while ago. And I'm just waiting for a striped bass to roll up and take my bait. My morning's going great so far. No problems whatsoever. I got one catfish about 10 minutes ago. They're biting. I'm sure we'll get some more. That's a good joke, dude. Rossor 11. Oh, we're at 50 people on the stream. You live in California? That's awesome. I live in California too. You Southern Cal or NorCal? Don't go too close to your location, but SoCal or NorCal? All right, we got 17 likes, 32 people on the stream. Hello, ST94. Come on, fish, take the bait. Canada. What's up, Canada? There's some good fishing up there. A little colder. We got 39 people on the stream. Let's get back up to 50. That was awesome. Hello. Bubba Ruski. Juan, how you doing, brother? What's my biggest fish? My biggest fish, well, okay, I worked on a commercial fishing boat in Hawaii for a while. So that was when I landed the biggest fish of my life, and that was a 650-pound blue marlin. The biggest fish that we've landed here was like a 28 inch striped bass. That was nice. And you love any fish. Noah the bass catching machine. That's awesome. So my biggest trout was, what was it? Like a 26-inch rainbow trout at Lake Tahoe. That was an awesome fish. My biggest bass was like a 10-pound largemouth bass. What else? The biggest ones, huh? Oh, biggest halibut, 36-inch halibut out of the San Francisco Bay. I love fishing too, Juan. Thank you for saying that, because gotta remind ourselves that, you know. What do we love? I love fishing. It brings peace to my life. I love my family too, you know, but different kind of thing, right? This is like a relaxation thing, something that keeps you sane, something that enables you to go back to the blue collar grind afterwards. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. I really do. And I will catch some big ones, and I'll try and make like a short about it so maybe you can catch that at least. From the Mexican. Okay. Jacine Taylor. Virginia, fishing, they climb trees all over the river and shoot fish with arrows. What? That sounds wild. I don't think I've ever really heard of what's going on there. But that's awesome. I would check that out. We got 19 likes on the stream. Jeez, guys, thank you so much. Can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all being here with me. Chesapeake Bay. In the James River. All right. You know, it's one of them things, man. It's like you can't get to it all, you know. You wish you could. You wish you could get to everywhere where there's, you know, amazing fishing and stuff, but you can only go so many places in one lifetime. But you can hit a lot of them. One place that I've always wanted to get to is the Amazon. Catch like a giant red-tailed catfish. I think that would be amazing. My favorite place to fish at is the San Francisco Bay. I love to fish for halibut out there. And sometimes there'll be white sea bass. Sometimes there's, you know, very large striped bass you can get into. I also like fishing on the Yuba River drainage, so that's kind of my home water. And I say the Yuba River drainage because overrun with invasive catfish. That's a bummer. Yeah. Invasive species everywhere, man. Striped bass are not native to this river, but there's a ton of them in here. So that's what we have that's invasive over here is the striped bass. It was brought out here, I think they said in the late 1800s, and it just thrived, you know. Cool, man. Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. We'll get another fish on here. We'll get another fish. All right, we got 40 people on the stream. That's awesome. Thank you guys for being here with me. Appreciate y'all. If you like watching people catch fish, drop me a like. We're going to do that here as soon as the fish bites. Yeah, we're out here on the California Delta. I'm fishing with sardines. And we caught a catfish a little 20 minutes ago. Oh, there's a dibble. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't step on the bait. Come on. Let him take it. Let him swallow it. Don't pull it away from him. That piece of bait's got 3 hooks in it. He ain't stealing it. Don't scare him off. Come on. Well, you came back at a good time. I just got a bite. Come on. Come on. Dang. Shark. I've got some big shark out of San Francisco Bay. I got a video on my channel, like the one that's posted to the front of my channel. If you go to my channel, let's just watch like a video of me fighting a big shark. What's up, everybody? Got 49 people on the stream. I'm getting bites. Thought I had that one. Oh, he's still nibbling on it. Got him. Got him. Oh, geez, he wrapped around the other one. Little striper. Oh boy, what a tangle. What a tangle. Let me set you guys up over here. Itty bitty striped bass. Just a little guy. We're going to put him back. All right. Your rebate. This shit is just tough. That'll do it. Right. That was fun. On a pier? Yeah, pier fishing's great. Man, where I was born, did a lot of pier fishing. Ventura County, there's some great piers to fish. We had Port Hueneme Pier and the Ventura Pier. Yes, this is brackish water. This is the delta, meaning it leads out to the ocean, out to the San Francisco Bay. And yeah, the tide, it's very tidal here. We're on an outgoing tide right now, so usually the bait picks up on the outgoing tide. I mean, the bite picks up on the outgoing tide. So here we go. For the next like 2 hours, there'll be good bites, good fishing. This rod has been hooking them up. Not so much on my other rod. I'm wondering kind of what's going on with that. No fish biting on it whatsoever. Oh, we're getting one right now. It's either a fish or it's getting kind of drug around. I see the line tugging and moving. See, with the outgoing tide, it kind of gets hard sometimes to tell because, see that though? That looks like a fish to me. But he's not hooked up yet. We gotta let him chew it up a little more. Drop me some likes, you guys. Drop me some likes. Just get to 30 likes. That'll be awesome. What about over here? What's up, Wyatt? Just subbed and liked. Thank you so much, man. Monkey 4000. That's awesome. Appreciate you guys all so much for being here with me. Makes the day so much more interesting. Got a busy day ahead of me today. After I'm done streaming. Yeah, we got 40 people on the stream. That's amazing. Most of my streams only have like 10 people. 2 days till full moon. Yeah. Full moon fishing's fire. Thank you guys for subbing and liking. I appreciate that so much. Growing the channel. I've been growing this channel for years. And it's tough. When I started this, I had 307 subscribers. So hopefully we're at like 310, 320 right now. Yes. That's a smart thing to do. Fishing the change of tides on the full moon is full moon fishing. Man, it's hard to beat. So catfish don't seem to come out on full moons. Not usually, but sometimes. Sometimes it does. Sailfish videos? I have not. Yeah, I don't think my wife would like that too much. That's not going to happen. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm beautiful. Oh, guys, I got to get a cup of coffee. My coffee's done, and I'm slacking on getting me some coffee. So I'm going to set you down over here. Keep an eye on the rods for me, okay? And I'll be back. Be back in just a little bit. Keep an eye on these fishing rods. Don't let them go anywhere. All right. Set you right here for a second. I got to get the creamer. Got the creamer. All right, guys. I'm back. All right. I'll have to check that out. Monica, what's happening? Did I get any bites while I was gone, you guys? Probably, right? Sweet. Come on, Mr. Fish. Well, we had one striped bass, one catfish so far. We're going to get some more. You know what, though? I feel like I need to check the bait on this white rod on the right-hand side because I'm not feeling like it's getting enough action. Like it's just been sitting there and sitting there, sitting there. Nothing's happening. You know what I'm saying? And after it sits for long enough and nothing happens, a good fisherman checks the bait. So I'm going to check the bait. So we'll set you guys right here. mushrooms on there. Just a bunch of weeds. The bait's still on there. It's just covered in so much weed. Fish couldn't get to it if it wanted to, you know? So let's clear that off. All right. I'm gonna put this back out there where she was. That's a good spot. Right. That should do it. I'll drink some of my coffee. Let me spin this around so I kind of see what you guys are doing. Yeah. What's happening? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you all so much for liking and subscribing. I mean, I hope you all love fishing too. And if you don't, at least you enjoy watching me fish. So thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. We're going to try and catch some fish here. I just got to drink some coffee. I mean, it's coffee time. So I'm going to set y'all there while I drink a little bit of coffee. Oh, boy. Coffee in the morning. Oh, I think I'm getting a bite. Can't beat coffee in the morning. Oh, I was slacking on the coffee this morning too. It was like putting it on the back burner there, and I do not know why, because I love my coffee. I love my coffee in the morning. But, I mean, I think that's just moss building up on it, how it's kind of bending slowly like that. You know, fish strikes it, or at least like yanks on it. Moss just kind of slowly pools. But we'll see. Give it a minute or two and something will happen. Yeah, so I'm fishing on the California Delta with cut sardine. And we caught a striped bass and a catfish already. And just waiting for another fish to bite. So thank you guys for being here with me. I can't say thank you enough. We're gonna catch some more fish, almost guaranteed. You know, nothing in fishing is guaranteed, but this is usually a good time to catch fish. and the tide's outgoing. So, and I got 2 lines in the water, so we're gonna hook something. It's a matter of time. It's got to be patient, like I always say. Master patience, master fishing. Should make a T-shirt that says that. Master patience, master fishing. I don't know who told me that. I heard that years ago. I was like some other guy that I was fishing by said that. And I've been saying it ever since then. I was like 15 when I heard that. I'm 47. Oh man, fishing is a lifetime game. Fishing is a lifetime game. Check out that guy out there on the boat, cruising along, fishing the bank. See now, I don't know why, but I don't fish the bank. When I'm on my boat, I don't go pull up to the bank and fish right on the bank. I'll park out in the middle. I'll use my fish finder to look for a spot that looks good, right? Like a deep spot or some kind of structure. I'll anchor up near it or above it and drift my baits or cast my lures down to it, right? But it doesn't make sense to me to get on a boat and fish the bank. Sailfish are amazing. I agree. I've caught a number of sailfish. I'll let them go. I would much prefer to eat a mahi mahi over a sailfish. What's happening in Norway? Thank you for being here. Well, you all are some fishing fools out there. I mean that in a good way. Just keep going for it. Now, my great grandfather was from Norway, Mr. Hansen. Yeah. And his dad, I guess it would have been my great great grandfather, uh, died on a fishing boat. Went out to sea and never came back. Minus is what's happening. But yeah, well, thank you. What type of fish are you looking for? I'm looking for a large striped bass. That's what I would like to catch. Or a big catfish.
Hello, Moto.
That is a probable scam. So, you know, well, I'm not going to take a phone call for probable scam in the middle of my channel. Yeah, I'm looking for a striped bass or a large catfish. Sometimes we get those minnow pike right here too, but generally you got to put on a piece of steak, a strip of steak, kill them on that. I don't usually like to give my steak to the fish. I eat my steak. We're in brackish water, so we're in the middle, right? It's like it's tidal still, but we're in the river channel, so it fluctuates with the tide. Hey guys, drop me one more like, and we'll be at 30 likes. That would that would make my day. To be honest with you guys. Waiting for the fish to bite. Waiting for the fish to bite. Come on, Mr. Fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Sometimes I think you can call the fish up with positive energy. Probably not, though. Brackish water is interesting because we'll still get seals through here. We still get sea lions right through here. But then you don't. Oh, there's one. There we go. I may have missed him. Damn it. That one be a little longer. That might have been a catfish, the way that was just kind of bobbing. You know, catfish like to do that. And if that was a catfish, he'll be back. So the fish are still biting. That's a good sign. Gonna have to get that fish to hook up though, right? Damn. Wanted that fish. Oh, there he is. Just let you guys right here. Damn. I usually don't take the rod out of the rod holder until the fish is hooked. Then I go to take the rod out of the rod holder. Just let it be a little bit longer. I thought I had him that time. Drop me some likes, you guys. Let's get to 30 likes. We'll get one here. We're gonna get him. I promise. If I don't have a fish on this line in the next 2 minutes, I'll reel it up and check the bait. Because they probably stole the bait. All right, we made it to 30 likes. I love it, man. Thank you guys so much. All right. I need my coffee. Oh. Drink some coffee for a minute here. Oh, that's so good now that it cooled off a little bit. It was like too hot at first. Come on, Mr. Fishes. You just never know what exactly is going to get the fish to bite, you know? Yeah, so we're on the California Delta. We're fishing for striped bass and catfish. We've had a catfish and a striped bass this morning. We're still getting bites. And I've got cut sardines on for bait. boy. I feel like a fish is coming. One more minute and I'm gonna change this. Check the bait on that one that was just getting the bites. I feel like they stole the bait. Give them 30 more seconds. Whew. Beautiful morning, guys. It's starting to warm up a little. I knew it was going to be warmer than yesterday when I got up in the middle of the night and it was still warm out here. You know, it doesn't quite cool off all the way. That's when I did my live last night because I was like, something's going on here. If it's still warm out here in the middle of the night, it's going to be real hot during the day. But you never know, though. You know, like you get these breezes that come right through here from the San Francisco Bay that just blows all the hot air out. But then it heats up during the day, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, it's time to check his line. Time to check the bait. Then they go over. Yeah, they mangled it. I mean, there's still bait on there. Could feasibly still be fished. Just kind of shoot up. I'm gonna put a big fresh bait on. That's just too chewed up. Just okay, this is chum now. Toss all this out there. It was just too chewed up. You get another fish out. That's what we bought it for, right? Here we go. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Too far. But I'll take it. See what happens. I don't like putting it out too far because you get it too far out, and you get it too far out, and the current drags it way down there, which is no good. Oh, there we go. Whew. So we'll see what happens here. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate every one of you. Ooh, it is getting warm over here today, though. So I just got some fresh bait on this white rod. This one's been out here for a while, but it's got the 3 hooks on it, so I know nothing can steal the bait without giving it a real good tug, and I don't believe that has happened. So we're just going to let them be for right now. We've been at 30 likes for, what, 10, 15 minutes? Come on, guys, drop me one more like. I'll get us another fish. I'll keep working at it. Something's gonna happen, I promise. I believe we're gonna get another one. No comments. What's going on? Did did YouTube turn my comments off or something? YouTube does some funny stuff sometimes. Sometimes I say, pause your channel. Like I posted a video the other day of like these jets doing somersaults and stuff. And I was at an air show. And it got like 750 views like in a half an hour or something like that. And then it just stopped. Dead nothing. I was like, what's going on? Okay, I got my 31 likes. Thank you so much. But it didn't make any sense to me why it just stopped getting views all of a sudden. It was getting lots of likes, it was getting lots of views, super quick, and then just boom, nothing. So, I don't know. YouTube, it does some funny stuff sometimes. I feel like they throttle you back at certain times, certain things, depending on what your content is. I try to keep my stuff clean, I try not to have too much swear words and stuff like that on my channels. Sometimes I will slip and say a swear word by accident because I'm not perfect, So that's why I always mark my channels for adults, not for children. But I do try and keep it family friendly anyways. What's up, guys? Got 21 people here. 21 people here. Drop me some likes and we'll get some more people on the stream. We're gonna catch some more fish. I'm gonna catch some more. I should probably. I'm thinking about reeling this one up and just checking it. Like there must be like a big ball of moss on it or something, or we would probably have had something happen with it already. I would think, anyways. All right, we got 32 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you guys for being out here with me today. Putting in the good grind to catch some fish. Putting in the grind. I love doing my fishing. Y'all love fishing out there? If you love fishing, you're in the right spot. You're on the right channel. For the love of fishing. You know what I'm saying? For the love of fishing. We got 32 likes. That's great. Keep them coming, boys. Keep them coming. William S. Got 20 people with us right now. Thank you for being here with me, guys. Appreciate y'all. We had one striped bass and one catfish so far this morning, but we need to get some more. Time to pick up the pace, right? Just kind of going slow. Coming in slow, which is surprising to me, to be honest. I would have thought we had a little bit faster pace fishing this morning. But it is what it is. Can't make nature do anything it doesn't want to do. So, we're out here grinding it out. Grinding it out. And honestly, if this is the grind that I have to go through, I'm cool with it. Oh. Let's slide back a little bit. Get my net over here. Yeah. Oh. The sun is creeping up higher, so I'm getting more shade. That's a good thing. Look, we got 33 likes. That's awesome. 33 likes. I think that's the most likes I've had on a live stream. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. There's no way that like all the comments, there's no more comments coming in. Like my comments must be blocked or something for some reason. Let me see here. Huh. Why would that be? Seems bizarre to me. I didn't block comments. The comments are blocked. I didn't block them. Maybe it's just like a data thing. Squeeze on data or something. Too many people live streaming. So I've been going for about an hour and 20 minutes now. A couple of fish. I'd like to get like at least one or two more fish before the end of this hour. Thank you for being here with me, guys. I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate all the likes that y'all have given me. It really, really does help out with the channel. And I've been building this channel for years now. So to have this going this well today, it really does make my day, to be honest with you guys. 17 people on the stream, 33 likes. I think we had it up to 50 people on the stream at one point. That's friggin' awesome. I love it. We're doing it. I feel like the channel is becoming more successful. And that's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. As a kid, I always wanted to have a fishing show. Like I would get up I would get up at like 6 in the morning and watch this show called Rod and Reel and Fishing the West. And it was just a guy that would go out and fish, different lakes around the country. And Fishing the West was obviously on the West Coast. And that was all up and down the West Coast. But, now with the invention of YouTube and then me getting into it and everything, I can actually have my own fishing show, which was kind of like a dream come true as a kid. And yeah, I've only got 22 people watching right now, but guess what? I'm still doing it, I'm building a fishing channel, one step at a time. And I want to take all you guys along with me, It inspires me to do more fishing. You know what I mean? Like, go to my local lakes, catch trout, catch bass, go to other places around the state of California and do the fishing that's there. Whatever it is, and just share it with everyone. So, kind of my prerogative. And this is a perfect vessel to do what I'm talking about, because I can fish all over the California Delta and down into the San Francisco Bay. We can go out for halibut. We can go for white sea bass. We can go for bonita, and just keep it going, and show the action, the techniques for all of it. You know what I mean? That's what a fishing show is about. The action and the techniques of how to fish. So right here I'm just bait fishing, which is, in my opinion, one of the funnest ways to fish, because it's just relaxing, right? It's relaxing, and you catch a lot of fish bait fishing. You catch a lot of fish using lures too. But bait fishing, I can just sit here and talk to you guys. We can have a discussion about fishing, where you guys are at, where I'm at. I don't know why YouTube stopped my comments on this channel, but regardless, I'm gonna power through, keep fishing, talking to you guys about what fishing means to me, what it means to me. For me, fishing is like a way to bring sanity back to your life, when life gets hectic, when it's stressful, when your job drives you crazy. Go back and do some fishing and everything makes sense again. Pulls it all back to square one. Thank you guys for being here with me. I really do appreciate it. We're going to get a fish here pretty soon. I know it. Got to get a bite pretty soon, because the baits have been out there for a while. Drop me a like if you just started, you just joined me. I'd appreciate it. Trying to catch some fish here. If we get to 33 likes is actually a lot for me. So I'm pretty happy about that. So thank you so much to everybody that's supporting the channel. Can't thank you guys enough. This one's kind of bending, but I think that's moss. I think I'm going to reel this one up. clean the moss off of it and toss it back out. Hey, we're at 35 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Gosh, you guys are just so supportive today. Just loving it. 36 likes. Just rocking it. It's amazing, guys. Come on, Mr. Fish. We're going to get him. I'm not giving up, guys. I'm not giving up. It's really peaceful out here today. It's like a mild breeze. Nice and warm. It's not like scorching hot or anything, but it's nice and warm. We had one striped bass, one catfish. That's what we had today. Hoping we'll get a couple more. You know what I mean? All right, 37 likes. Man, it's just killing it. Thank you guys so much. I'm using these sardines today. I'm using sardines. Seems like the anchovies, you can get a better bite on anchovies, but they were sold out at the bait shop when I went there. So I am just using the sardines. The sardines work too. You know what the good thing about a sardine is? It sticks to the hook better. It's got a bigger bone, so it doesn't fall off the line as easy, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. $37 likes. Wow. That's the most I've ever had on a live stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me and enjoying the morning with me. $15 people here. So if you're just joining, I am on the California Delta. We are fishing for striped bass and catfish. And got a couple already. I got striped bass and a catfish already. So that's good. Hoping we can get, at least one more. We'll get some more fish, guys. I know we will. Come on, Mr. Fish. I've been going for about an hour and a half now. Kind of a slow bite this morning, but we're still catching them. Still getting a few. I don't understand why YouTube turned off my messaging. I know people are messaging me. We had a good conversation going on. And now nothing. I wonder if somebody said something like horrible and they just turned it off. Well, I was live streaming last night late. Had some guys come on and just start bombing the text messaging with just horrible comments. And so I had to block them out, which is the first time I've had to do that. But it was just too much. It was too over the top. So, yeah, like I said before, I try to keep the channel fairly clean. You know, I don't want to have obscene comments. I want to keep it, you know, basically family friendly. I mean, we're fishing. We're not doing anything obscene. So, I have children. I don't want to produce anything that I wouldn't let my kids watch, you know? So, yeah. So I would ask, where are you guys all from? But I'm not getting anything on the text message. So I am in the Delta, California Delta, in between Lodi and Rio Vista. This is an excellent fishing location. People come from all over the place to fish out here. We get salmon, striped bass, steelhead, catfish. It's all here. And I just want to say thank you for joining me. If you just joined me, we did catch a striped bass and a catfish this morning once already. So, you know, they're out here. They are biting. Seems to have slowed up a little bit, but they're here. I think I'm going to pull both these lines in and just check the baits. So I'm going to set you guys down over here for a minute, and we're going to do that. All right, let's do it. Let's check the baits. Checking the bait. Yeah, she's hung up on a bunch of moss. Check this one now. All the bait's still there. So when the tide's going out, When the tide's going out, I don't like to cast it out too far because we get hung up on a bunch of junk. So we're out just kind of right there right now. Let's see if I stand right here. You guys can see me fight the fish. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Pressure salt water, the last comment. Thank you for being here with me, guys. Drop me some likes if you're into fishing. Get some more people on the stream. I feel like we're gonna get a bite here pretty quick, or something's gonna happen. We get a bite or we get a fish, but something's gonna happen. So I'm just kicking back right now, guys. Oh, there's one. There we go. Damn, you all see that? I don't know if that was a striped bass or a catfish, but it's definitely a fish. He hit it hard. Thought for sure I had it. Put it back out in the same spot that I had it. Oh yeah, he cleaned off a good chunk of bait. That's still a good bait. Put this one back out there. Might even be better now that he opened it all up. All right, that was cool. Drop me some thumbs up, guys. Drop me some likes. Yeah, still no comments. I don't know what's going on. That fish is still down there, and he's hungry. If he got away with it once, he'll come back and try and get away with it again. feel like he'll be back in the next few minutes. Oh boy, the sun kind of cooking me up there. Gotta slide back a little bit. Damn. I wish I would have hooked that one. That was a good bite. Come on, Mr. Fish. Give me another hit like that. So they're out there hitting. Just got to try and kind of keep the... These shoes are making my feet sweat. Almost. Oh boy. Chewing on it. They're just chewing on it out there. I kind of don't think he's going to hit it again. I might need to pull it up and check the bait now. Let it be a couple, like another minute or two. I'll pull it out. Spider bit me. Damn. Come on, fish. You still all the bait. I think you might have stolen all the bait. Oh, a lot of birds.
moto.
God, that's the worst. Those guys. Those guys call me up like all the time, trying to sell me leaf fitter. I think I was at the county fair and they asked me if I wanted information on it. They just won't lose my number. Like years later, they still call me. Look at that mango bait. Meaning they just chomped it. Still quite a bit of bait on there, but put it like that. See what happens. Try that one a little bit longer. There's a hole right there. There's like a deep spot. You get it in the deep spot, there's fish hanging out in it. And I got it in the deep spot. Let's see what happens. Boy, we're gonna catch some fish here. I can feel it. There's like something's coming. Something is coming. All right, here we go. Yeah, I look like dog do today. Too much sun. I'm cooked. So if you have given me a like, thank you very much. If you haven't, please do so. It really helps out with the stream. I really, really would appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we're getting some fairly good bites over there where I just tossed the line out at. So assume we'll get another one here in just a second. I'm going to stand up in the shade though because that sun is starting to cook me. Whew. It's getting warmer today than it was yesterday, that's for sure. Yesterday was actually nice and cool all day. Barely warmed up. Today is like, starting to get a little hot. Which is all right, you know? It's summertime. It's supposed to get a little bit hot, right? I'm loving it though. Good time fishing. Hear them birds? Some beautiful birds out here. It's one thing a lot is like understated about the California Delta is how many birds live down here. They come down here to winter from farther north. I know sometimes there'll be like literally thousands of birds across the way over there. You'll see flocks of like hundreds take flight at a time. You know, all different types of geese, ducks, and different things. It's pretty neat. And then like in the water, so I think I already mentioned sometimes there'll be seals and sea lions, but there's also sea otters. There's also river otters. There's also, I don't know, some other creatures. Oh. But I feel like there's going to be a fish on that line here shortly. Come out. My son just woke up. What's happening, Samson?
Yeah.
You sleep good?
Yeah.
All right. All right, all right.
Are you live streaming?
I am. We've got 13 people with us.
Hi, 13 people.
Samson says hello. Samson catches some big fish too. As a matter of fact, if we catch another big one or a good sized one, Samson will probably reel it in. We were getting some good bites on the white pole, Samson.
What?
I said we were getting some good bites on this white pole. Then it kind of died off. I think they'll be back though. I'm not sure how to turn the chat back on, and I don't know how it got turned off. I don't believe I did anything to turn chat off, but I haven't received any message in chat for like almost an hour now, I think, which seems kind of bizarre to me. So I'm just going to go over it because it shows, oh, look at that big old bird. I believe that was a crane. So we're on the California Delta. We're fishing with cut sardine. And we're catching striped bass and catfish. We've had one of both this morning. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Catching fish, and we're bringing it to you live. Thank you for being here with me. If you enjoy this type of thing, check out the channel. Consider subscribing. I do a lot of this stuff. Right now, I'm going to set the camera down and reel this white line up and maybe put some fresh bait on it because I'm not feeling it. I had a few good bites on it, and when I reeled it up, the bait was kind of chewed up. I kind of put it on there, but I think it's better just to put a fresh piece of bait on. So I'm going to do that now. Here we go. Oh, we're in the moss. Yeah, time for fresh bait. That's just chum now. All right, let me get some bait.
Not live streaming.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
We're still streaming.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Now that we got some fresh bait on there, we'll just wait for the bite. They'll be coming. They will be coming. Didn't take too long last time I put a piece of fresh bait out there. I'm not sure if it was a catfish or a striped bass the way it hit. You know, a big catfish can hit like a striped bass, but the striped bass usually hits real fast. Pow, pow, pow. You know, like yank, yank, yank. The catfish will kind of grab it, swim off with it, you know. But if it's a big cat, it'll still seem like a yank. Just because it's got such a big body and stuff, it'll yank your pole around. Oh, they're right here in front of us. Here we go. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Come on. They're biting, they're biting. He's chewing on it down there. One of these rods is going to hook up here in a minute.
I'm gonna go inside.
Okay, son. The sun's reflecting right into my eyes. Drop me a thumbs up, you guys. Drop me a like. Gonna hook a fish here for you in just a second. I'm almost certain. Almost. Jeez, come on. Come on. sit back down and wait for them to come to me. They're coming. Come on, guys, drop me a like. It helps catch fish. Oh, geez. Now, if we get a few more likes on here, we'll get a few more people on the stream. And that encourages me to keep going. I've been on for 2 hours already. Which, oh, poor me, I've been fishing for 2 hours. No, it's no big deal. I love fishing, so. But we just had a bite on this line. Didn't hook the fish, but there was a bite. And there's fresh bait on that line. So I'm assuming we're going to get U.S. Geological Survey boat. That's different. Some kind of government boat. No, but we should have a fish on pretty soon here. So drop me a thumbs up, drop me a like. We're gonna keep on keeping on here, you know. Get us some fish. I want to keep on keeping on. Up here on the California Delta, fishing for striped bass, catfish. Oh, there we go. There's one. Damn. Come on, man. Missed him. Missing the fish. Stealing my bait. What's up with that, right? That's what these fish do best, though. Oh, there she's still tugging on it. She's still tugging on it. Got him. I think. No, that's just moss. Let's sit you guys down over here. Thought I had that fish for a minute. We got 38 thumbs up. That's awesome, guys. Let's get to 40. 40 likes in the stream would be amazing. 39. We're almost there. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you so much. 40. Wow. That is the most likes I've had on any stream. So thank you guys so much. You're really making the channel come together. You really are. I know 41. This is kind of hard to believe, to be honest. I know I'm going to get another fish here. They keep hitting it over there, tearing the bait off. I think it's a striped bass because the way it hits it, it just boom, boom, you know? And then they're gone. A catfish would sit there and tug on it and chew on it and tug on it and chew on it. And this is kind of striped bass hour, you know? So, yeah, I think it's the stripers. The stripers are here tearing stuff up. Well, no, I might pull that up, put another piece of fresh bait on because, you know, they chewed it up. But I was just, if they hit it now, they'll almost definitely just have the bait in their mouth. You know, it's not a big piece of bait. It's just big enough for if one of them grabs it, he's got a hook in his mouth. So, you know, you don't want to yank the bait out too quick. Pull it away from him. You don't want to do it too quick. Hey man, I'm just gonna say it again. I want to put out a big thank you to everybody that's liked the stream, gave me thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I do a lot of live streams on fishing. I do videos on camping. I do videos on just general outdoor life. Sometimes some like adventure stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the stuff that I do. So yeah. Thank you for being here with me. Appreciate you. This one's been sitting there pretty quiet for a while. I'm going to give this one more minute, and I'm going to pull it up and put a piece of fresh bait on it. So 1 minute starting now. Get some fresh bait on there. See what happens. I feel like there's a possibility they just, you know, they want that fresh meat, you know? So I'll give it to them and get some fish. Fresh meat's what does the trick. That's what we're going to use. Let's see. 15 seconds. We'll pull it up. No bites. No bites. All right. Let me pull my bait out. I keep the bait on ice so it doesn't get too soft. All right. There's a little meat left on there, but you know what? We'll give him some fresh meat. Get him some fresh meat. It's a nice chunk of bait.
Hello, Moto.
All right. Let's wait for the fish to bite now. We got fresh bait on. You get fresh bait, something usually good's gonna happen. So let's just wait and see what happens. We got this rod here. And we got this rod here. We're waiting for a fish. Come on, Mr. Fish. They'll be here. They can only hit the bait and steal the bait so many times before they get the hook in their mouth, you know? It's just like a Russian roulette or something for them. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate y'all. Anybody that has dropped a like or subscribed to the channel, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And I don't know what happened, but for some reason the chat is turned off. I didn't do that. So if there was some way to turn the chat back on, I would do it. YouTube's up to something. We're going to get a fish here in a minute, I'm sure of it. We've been catching striped bass and catfish today. I feel like we're about to get another, I feel like the catfish have gone to sleep and we're into just striped bass at this point. So that's good. Striped bass are a little more aggressive. And sometimes you get a big one that just swallows the damn bait and just runs. I would love to catch a big one right now. At least 24 inches. I'm going to put that energy out there. 24-inch striped bass. Come on. I see I got 26 people with me. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Please drop me a like. Really helps out with the channel. Can't emphasize that enough. Thank you. Thank you. Really a peaceful morning. It felt like it was getting hot for a minute, but then like I think a breeze came in. We got some cool air blowing through, so it's just real comfortable now. So yeah, I got some cold air or some cool air blowing over me right now, and it's just super relaxing. I think I finished on my coffee. Probably eat a donut now. Living the good life, baby. Living the good life. Thank you guys for being here with me. Appreciate every one of you. Appreciate every one of you. Yeah. That's a cool little boat. Out cruising the Delta. This pole right here, the white rod, is due for a fish to bite any minute now. Any minute. My fish sense is telling me we're going to get a fish bite. Thanks for being here with me, guys. I appreciate y'all. We've got 24 people on the stream. That's awesome. That's awesome. Drop me a thumbs up if you're into fishing channels. I'd appreciate that. Hear these birds? Can you guys hear the birds? I wonder if you guys can hear the birds, because it's like part of the best part of being out here. Well, one of the best besides the fish. So I'm just going to kind of restate what's going on here for those of you that are just joining. We're fishing out on the California Delta, catching striped bass, catfish. Had a couple of them earlier today. Been getting bites still. So I just put fresh bait on the white rod. There's been no bites on it yet. So I'm sure the fish is going to take the bait, or we're going to catch a fish soon. So just so you know, I'm anticipating a bite very shortly here. All right, we got 44 likes. That's freaking awesome. Thank you guys all so much. That's the most likes I've ever had on a stream. 45 likes. Man, we're almost getting to 50. This is getting crazy. Because it's just never happened for me like this. So thank you guys so much for being here with me. Got 35 people with me now. That's awesome. That's great. Come on, fish. Let's put on a show here. Let's catch a fish for everybody. Come on, come on. Yeah, so got a new group of people in here, so I'm going to reiterate what's going on. We're fishing on the California Delta. I've got cut sardine on, and we've been catching catfish and striped bass, but I believe at this point, the catfish have kind of gone to bed, and it's just striped bass that are biting. So that's what's happening. I got fresh sardines on that line, or fresh cut sardine, and no fish has taken the bait yet, so I'm waiting for the fish to hit it and see what happens, you know. All right, everybody, we're gonna catch a fish here in a minute. I'm sure of it. Well, I feel it. Never can be too sure when you're fishing, but I feel it. I feel like we're gonna get one. 46. All right, closing in on 50 likes. That's like amazing. It's more than I've ever had on a stream, that's for sure. Like by far. Just ticking away. Got to get a fish for you guys. I'm like, we're gonna get a fish. I know we're gonna get another fish. 38 people on the stream. 48 likes. You guys are awesome. We're gonna get one here. I know we are. Got a good bait. Oh man, we're almost at 50. Almost at 50. Got 50 likes. That's wild. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much for being here with me, sharing the channel, liking it. And it's really huge for getting more people on the stream and getting more people to join the channel, subscribe, and all that, because I've actually been working on building this channel for like 3 years, and you know, it's not easy. It's not easy to build a channel. So I appreciate you. Appreciate every one of you. I do a lot of videos just like this, fishing for striped bass and catfish, but I also fish for rainbow trout. I also do videos on, oh, there's a bird up there eating spiders. That's a trip. Did I just get a nibble while I was looking at the bird? Dang it. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I do a lot of different cool things, you know. I think they're cool anyways. Campground reviews. Sometimes I'll go to Lake Tahoe. You know, and if you're into outdoor stuff, that's the type of stuff I do on my channel. So, yeah. Thank you for being here with me, guys. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Oh, there we go. We're getting nibbles. Yep. I'm going to set you guys right over here. Oh, they stole my bait. Suckers. Well, we know they're down there. We know they're down there biting. So I'm going to get some more bait out. Nice big fat piece of sardine. That's about where they're at. Yeah, I'm gonna check this one too. Cause I had some nibbles on this one, but then nothing. So I'm thinking maybe they stole the bait. Nope. Bait's still right there. Put this one in another spot. And put it right there. All right. So fish got away, but I put fresh bait back on and we're still going. That fish is still right down there. I guarantee you he didn't go too far. So one of these two rods is going to get that fish in a minute here. Well, geez, I guess we got to go for 100 likes now. This is different, but I mean, if we got to 50, we can get to 100. So let's go. Let's go. I'm into it. Come on, fish. Got to catch some more fish. No, that don't try it up like boom, bam, bang, 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 bam, boom. One of these two lines is going to come up with a fish here. I almost guarantee it. Almost guarantee it. I've been saying that for a minute now, though, huh? But that's fishing, guys. If it was catching, we'd call it catching. You know? So what's the saying that I always say? You master patience, you master fishing. That's a fact. You know, even when I'm fishing lures, like if I'm fishing bass lures, like rubber worms, night crawlers, not rubber worm. I mean, not night crawlers, rubber worms. I'm getting tongue tied here. When I'm fishing rubber worms, like Carolina style, I'll cast it out there. I'll let it hit the bottom, and I'll let it sit for 10, 15 seconds before I bounce it. Because I know those big old largemouth bass like to see that thing move slow across the bottom like a real worm. They don't want to see it hitting and bouncing, hitting and bouncing, hitting them. Sometimes you'll get a small one that will chase after it and bite it like that, right? But if anything over 5 pounds wants to see it move like a real worm, just slowly crawl across the bottom, you know? So if you're bass fishing with rubber worms, I keep wanting to call them night crawlers, but rubber worms, you want to do it slow. You know, I've caught almost all of my nice largemouth bass on rubber worms work slow across the bottom. Oh. Damn. Thought I had him. That bait's still good. A couple of big bites taken out of it, but man, drop me some likes, you guys. Let's get to 60 or 100. I'm still trying. I'm still working out here for you guys. I ain't giving up. We've got 2 good baits on here. Got a little fishing boat cruising by. Yeah, so I just had some bites on this white rod. I had to recast it because, you know, fish got away from me. But the fish are definitely biting. They're here right now. We just got to be a little bit patient, and they'll find their way back to the bait. And hopefully this time I set the hook into them. Man, this is an epic stream. I've got more people on board right now than like I've hardly ever had. And I have more likes right now than I've ever had. So I just want to say thank you to all the people watching. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in. And I want to say, give everybody that's given me a like, just a huge thank you. That's amazing. Oh. They're back. Down the damn weeds down there. Right up out of the weeds. Just let it sit there for a minute, see what happens. So we had a fish bite in there. Oh, I got 52 people on the stream. That's friggin' awesome. You guys for being here with me. We're gonna catch some fish. They just keep biting, man. And they're not terrible little bites. You know, they're good bites. So I'm sure we'll catch something here pretty quick. Because I'm hoping we will. I'm hoping we will. Master patience, you master fishing. All right, all right. Epic stream. Most people I've ever had, the most likes I've ever had. Thank you guys all so very much. Going for 60 likes now, so let's get it. Let's go. In just a second here, if I don't get another bite on this line on the white right there, and let's give it a minute and a half, I'll pull it up and check the bait, because they were just biting on it. So they either stole the bait or not, but you know, we got to find out. Going for 60 likes. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, fish. It's a beautiful day out here. Birds are all cruising around, chirping, singing. I'm just, I'm loving it. Thank you guys all so much for being out here with me. Anybody that has subscribed, I just want to say thank you 100 times over. And keep watching. We're going to catch a fish here. I know we are. I feel like we are. I feel like it's going to happen. All right, 30 seconds, and I'm checking the bait on that white rod because they've just been tearing it up. So you know, and when they hit it like that over and over, they're bound to tear the bait off. So either that or it's got so much moss on it that like the fish can't get to it. So here we go. We're going to check the bait. Oh yeah. We've got so much moss on it. The fish are like, I can't even do nothing for you. Trees down there, bro. Look at how they mangled this thing. You guys just see this. Look at how mangled that bait is. All right, that's chum now. Get me a fresh piece. There we go. Lots of guts in this one. It's a bloody cut. Ooh, there's some spine. That's good. I'm gonna put this back to the gut. right there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. That's a good one. This won't take long to get some bites. Anything that bloody out here does the trick. A little farther than what I wanted it to go. Perfect. Got it. In the right spot. Okay. If I cast it too far, you get into some big weed beds out there. So we don't want to cast too far. If I get it just in the right spot, if there's like a sweet spot where there's like kind of a deep hole, and that's the spot you want to be. 69 people watching. That's awesome, guys. Drop me some likes. We'll get up to 60 likes. And that's what our goal is right now. Let's go. Catch you guys a fish. Guaranteed we're going to get a bite on this white line here in a few minutes because we just got some real juicy bait out there right now, and it's like ringing a dinner bell for him. Ringing the dinner bell. So yeah, okay, let me recap for everybody that's just joining. We are on the California Delta out by Rio Vista, Lodi area. We've been catching striped bass and catfish today. Got a couple, and we are now trying to catch a striped bass. I think all the catfish have gone to sleep at this point, and we're just into striped bass at this point. So that's what we're fishing for. We're using not anchovy, sardines. We're using cut sardines. I usually use anchovy, but the bait shop is out. Sardines are doing just fine. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and I'm bringing it to you. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate every one of you. We're trying to get to 60 likes right now, so if we can get there, that'll make me one happy guy. This is the most successful live stream that I've ever done. We had more people on this live stream than any live stream that I've ever done. So, once again, thank you to all you guys. Appreciate you. 60 likes, let's go. Come on, we're at 57. 59 people on the stream. This is awesome. Killing it today. 58. Yeah. Let's go, guys. I got such a big smile right now. You guys are just making my day. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Can't thank you all enough. And I guarantee you, we're going to get a bite on this white pole. I don't know why the white pole has just been killing it today, but it is. Oh, look at these birds flying by. We're at 59 likes, trying to get to 60. You guys are awesome. Gosh, man, you guys are killing it today. Ooh, these birds are like landing right on top of my boat here. Got 66 viewers. We're catching striped bass. We're fishing for striped bass with cut bait right now. And they have been biting. They've just been shredding my bait. We've got two rods out. And we're trying to get to 60 likes. This is the... Whoa! Look at this little guy. On my pole.
different, huh? Yeah. Oh, the birds landed on my line. Oh, there's a ton of birds out here right now. Come on, guys, help me get to 60 likes. We're almost there. Let's go. We're at 59. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. Come on, fish. Give me a bite. What's up, Panther? Eating donuts?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you that just joined, we got cut sardine on both these lines. We got striped bass biting. Oh, we made it to 60 likes. That's so awesome. And we're out on the California Delta, out near Rio Vista, and the fish have been biting this morning pretty good, pretty steady. But the tide is going out. This is usually when the fish do bite. It is getting kind of far out though, but I'm digging it. I think we still got one more fish to catch. I might reset the white line, the white rod, because it is nothing's bit on it yet. So maybe it's looking a pile of moss or something that needs to be pulled off of it before the fish can find it, you know? Okay. This is an epic stream. I got 64 people watching, 60 likes. I got to say thank you to everybody that's watching me. This is the most successful stream I've ever done. Appreciate all you guys being here with me. Appreciate all you guys being here with me. And I don't know why the comments are turned off. Somehow comments got turned off earlier in the stream. They've been off for like over an hour now, which is bizarre to me because I usually interact with everybody on the stream. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But oh, I think I'm getting a nibble. Yeah. Let me set you guys over here.
Did you get one, Dad?
All right.
Got him?
No. Gosh. Keep still. Yanking on it and just running off. Let me sit there, son. Keep still on the bait. What's that? No. We were gonna go to the Lodi Lake once your sister and your mom get up. Okay. So yeah, the fish got off, and I've just been trying, but it just keeps stealing the bait. I Thought I had him on there for a second. What's that now?
Nothing.
I'll leave the bait down there for a minute because a lot of times they come back. Most of the time they come back. So hopefully we get him when he comes back. 61 likes. Dang. Epic.
Not.
Hmm?
Nothing.
But we are coming up on 3 hours here pretty quick, and I think that is going to be the end of the stream at the 3 hour mark.
You've
So
been streaming for 3 hours?
I got up early. Started doing the thing. Trying to bring some live action to the people out here. So thank you guys all so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. Anybody that hasn't liked the stream, please do so. If you haven't checked out the channel page, do that too when the stream ends. Consider subscribing. I do a lot of fishing videos, educational videos, all that good stuff. Got about 5 minutes left here. Then we're going to shut it down. But because I got to take a break, I got to eat some breakfast, drink another cup of coffee, take a shower, be a normal person. So I got up this morning and just started streaming. So I'm kind of rough right now. But bringing it to you guys. Thank you all for being out here with me. We could still get a fish here right before this ends. I know there's still fish biting. And if I do get a fish later on, because I'm not going to stop fishing, I'll put a line out. I will put a line out, and if
What do you have this here?
that's for cleaning the boat, son. Oh. What is? Oh my gosh! How does he do that?
Yeah, just like bite and then
Yeah, the pole bent over. Well, when I catch this fish, when I catch. Yeah, he totally took the bait that time, guys. Look, clean me out. I'm gonna put a fish head on. Fish heads are harder than your average piece of bait. And fish have a much harder time pulling the bait off. Right about there's a spot. You believe that? Fish stole my bait. But I got another bait out there. Jeez.
Hey, let's try and get to 70 likes before the stream ends. We got 62 likes. Come on, guys. Drop me some thumbs up. Drop me some likes. I'm not quitting yet on you. Come on, guys. We can do this. My son is heckling me. He likes to do that. He's 9. He loves giving Dad a hard time. I don't know why nothing seems to be taking the bait on this one. It's got a 3-hook bait, so it's like they can't really steal the bait on that. Hey. Hey, sweetheart. All right, everybody. That's the end of the stream. We're done for the day. Hey, thank you all so much for watching.
Bye.
Appreciate it.